Hey y'all, so I wanted to come on real quick. So this vlog that you're actually watching right now was actually filmed like a week or a week and a half ago, but I needed to pop on real quick. I'm actually getting ready to edit this vlog. This is weird because it's like I'm in real time, but y'all are watching past. But anyway, I was actually getting ready to edit this vlog, but I felt like I needed to get this information out to you about a sale on a beautiful bag. And I just gotta show y'all. Pause. All right, so right now on Farfetch, this Givenchy Antigona Small in the silver color is on sale for $14.70, which is 40% off. So the regular price, it says $24.50 there, but on Farfetch you get prices from different countries, so they get you the lowest price that they have available at the time. So actually in the U.S., I believe it's right now $25.50. So this $14.70 includes any taxes and import duties or whatever. So for instance, if you purchase this bag, it may come from Italy, but it's already included any import or taxes or whatever. So $14.70 would be the price that you would pay plus any shipping if you needed to. However, right now they have a 20% off on all their sale stuff, so you can get 20% off this price, which would I wanted to show y'all. Let's see, just a second. Okay, so here we are, and I just wanted to show you guys. Please don't mind my dry hands and chipped nails. I literally just finished washing the dishes. But so the sale price is $14.70. There's a $10 shipping, but with the promo code, which is X20July, you get the 20% off, which brings it down to $11.86. And again, you do not have to pay taxes on that. On top of that, if you go to Ebates right now, and I'm going to leave my link down below, you go to Ebates, sign up for that. Right now they have 8.5% cash back, which is about $100. So basically you'll be getting this bag for just a little bit over $1,000. Now, I know that's a lot of money. Do not get it twisted. Like, I know that is a lot of money. However, this bag is normally $25.50, and in the designer world today, $1,000 is like almost the lowest that you're going to get a bag. So if you like this bag, you might want to jump on it. They do have a couple other colors on sale, but this one is the one that I like the most, so that's the one I decided to show y'all. So yeah, just wanted to give y'all a little heads up, and now we'll get back to the vlog. And by the way, if any of y'all get this bag, let me know. I just want to, see if anybody likes these little sale tips. So yeah, talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, I wanted to come on really quick. Happy Sunday. But I wanted to come on really quick because I decided to just go ahead and use my large Kirigami pouch and see if I like it, because I hadn't used it, and I think I may end up keeping it. So I took it out last night for a date. That's what it looks like on the inside. It's really pretty. The reason I wasn't going to keep it just because I felt like I didn't need it. But got my keys in here. I had my phone in here, and then I had this little card pouch. It's the smallest Kirigami, which I really think is super cute. And then I just had a lip gloss in there, and my phone fit in there as well, but I'm filming on that. So I was just getting ready to switch this stuff into this book bag that has the kids stuff in it, and switch back into my wallet that I'm carrying. So I just wanted to show you guys really quick what it looked like, and show you that stuff can fit in there and you can carry it as a little clutch. So I was happy with it last night, and I do like it. The only reason, like I said, I thought I wouldn't need it is because I have the toiletry pouch 26 that I use as a clutch as well, and it's also a monogram. But I think this one is a bit more dressier than that, even though it's still monogram, but this one is definitely smaller and more dressy, so I think I am going to end up keeping it. Anyway, I'll probably see y'all later on today. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Today is July 3rd, so I'm on my way to go pick up Miss Chloe from school. Hopefully the air isn't too loud. I can't turn it off because it's just too hot. So and I just got in my car. My car was actually sitting outside. It wasn't in my garage, so it's kind of taking a long time to kind of cool down to the right temperature. So I apologize if the air is too loud. what can you do? Anyway, so I'm going to go pick up Miss Chloe, and I wanted to check in with y'all because I don't know, I feel like I really haven't been vlogging lately, and I just haven't been doing anything, honestly. I was in jury duty like all week last week. So I was in jury duty 4 days last week, and like I said, the courthouse is an hour away from my house, so it's an hour to get there, an hour to get back, and I was so tired, and I was on that very strict diet, and so I had basically no energy. And then Friday I worked one day just to kind of make up 1 day of work so I could have some money, because I'm part-time, so I don't get paid jury pay from my job. So yeah, it is what it is. What can you do? I get paid a little bit of money from jury duty, $50 a day, but that's nothing compared to what I would have made if I was at work. So anyway, excuse me. Anyway, the real reason I kind of wanted to come on is because I feel like I want to fill y'all in on this diet that I'm on. I kind of mentioned it last week on the 1 day vlog, the vlog that I did, well, that I posted last week. But I feel like I need to be fully like truthful with y'all because, you know, we're family. So yeah, I decided to go to a weight loss doctor, and I know that it's controversial to some people, and I've actually been to one before about 5 years ago. And when I went about 5 years ago, it's at least 5 years ago, but when I went about 5 years ago, I lost the weight that I was aiming to lose, and I was able to get off the medicine like in about 2 months, after taking it for about 2 months, and I was able to keep the weight off until I got pregnant with Noah. So it did work. I do not think it's a forever thing, obviously, because you take medicine, but I do think, for me anyway, I felt like it was the right choice because my appetite was ridiculous. Like, I was always hungry, and I feel like for me, I needed to see some weight change in order to help motivate me. And I can already see my motivation has increased already now that I've gotten over the so tired phase. So I'll explain to you guys a little bit about what my doctor is doing. So let's see, how can I say this? So I work for a medical group, and as a provider in that medical group, they consider pharmacists providers. So as a provider, I'm able to go to other providers for free. And so I'm going to a weight loss clinic that is associated with my medical group, and so I actually don't have to pay, which is bomb. I only have to pay for my medicine. So I go once a week. Well, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. But anyway, so I go, I get my medicine, which is phentermine is what I'm taking. And I'm taking the control-release version. Other weight loss medicines that they sometimes use is phentermine. I've taken phentermine before. That was what I was started on when I previously did the weight loss doctor, but for me the phentermine was just too stimulating, and I was having trouble sleeping on that. So I knew that I didn't want to take that again. So phentermine is what I'm taking. Extended release, so I only have to take it once a day, and it basically just helps to slow down or to decrease your appetite. Now, if you're thinking about doing this, please be aware that it does have side effects. I'm always leery about talking about medicine or anything medical on my channel just because, I don't know, it's just kind of odd because I don't want to be held liable for anything. But, so I'm going to say this. Go to see your doctor for medical advice, okay? Let's just get that out there. This is not me telling you what to do. This is me telling you what I'm doing. So, phentermine can speed up the heart rate. So if you're interested in going to a weight loss doctor and they're going to give you medicine, all the medicines they're going to give you can speed your heart rate they can increase your blood pressure. So if you are at risk of blood clots or heart disease or anything like that, then you're going to be excluded. If you're a breastfeeding mom, you're excluded as well. So I'd actually thought about doing a weight loss doctor for a while, and I was waiting until I was done with breastfeeding, obviously, to go. So here I am. So I went last week. Well, I've been twice now. Well, sort of. I'll explain to y'all more. But on the visit, my first visit, of course, they talked to you about diet. They didn't talk to me as much about diet because I am a provider, so they kind of give me the shortened version, you know. But generally, they will talk to you about diet and nutrition and that kind of stuff. And the diet plan that they had me on for just 1 week was all protein. So basically, protein, you can eat it as many times per day as you want. You just have to stay under 12 you need to eat 12 servings is what they suggest. So for me, that was really hard because y'all know I only eat seafood. So basically every day last week I was eating eggs and shrimp, like all day long. Like I made some boiled eggs. I ate like a fried egg for breakfast. And yeah, so that was quite boring. I also ate cheese sticks, which you have to be careful with some cheeses, but the cheese sticks I eat are fine. So that was pretty much all I was able to eat. And then week 2, which is the week I'm currently in, you can add up to 3 servings of vegetables, but they can't be starchy vegetables. So like green leafy vegetables are pretty much safe. So like spinach, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, you know, I can eat all of that. Yeah. So I will say last week when I was just eating protein, I think it was a combination of things. I couldn't have caffeine because of the medicine, and so I didn't have any coffee last week. So I feel like I was maybe going through caffeine withdrawal, but also sugar withdrawal, because previously my diet was pretty carb heavy. Like that was the bulk of my diet, and I think that's one of the traps that people fall in when they decide to not eat meat. You rely on more carbs, and I've always just been a carb loving person, but honestly I don't want to be like that because I know it's not good for my weight. And not saying that you shouldn't enjoy some food, but I want to eat to live and not live to eat. So I'm really trying to change my mindset about food and, you know, not rely on it to make me feel good, because that's what I was doing, you know. And I'm not saying that I've overcome that yet, but I'm just saying once I get off this diet and just get into regular healthy eating, I no longer want to be a slave to food. I want to make healthy choices and it not be like a struggle. So that is my goal, because I want to be around for my kids. I don't want to be around for having diabetes, heart attacks, strokes. You know, I need to be here. So you can't prevent all health problems, but things you can prevent, I feel like I have a responsibility to try to prevent what I can, so I can be here as long as I can for my children, so, and my husband, and the rest of my family. So, yeah. So, that was week 1. So, week 2, like I said, I'm still supposed to eat the 12 servings of protein, and then add up to 3 servings of vegetables. And I can have 1 serving of fruit, but I haven't had any yet. So that's what I'm doing for this week. Slowly adding in more vegetables. Fruit, I haven't gotten any yet, and I'm not really craving any, so I probably won't even have any fruit this week. But unless I eat an avocado later this week, I think that's the fruit. But yeah, so that's week 2. And then after that, they suggest going to a more normal diet. Like, they suggest, the clinic that I go to suggests like Atkins or South Beach or whatever you want to do, really. They kind of leave it up to you. But I'm personally going to try the ketogenic diet. So I've been researching it like all week and watching videos on it. And I'm kind of like getting it in my mind that I can do this. Initially, when I heard about keto, I didn't think I could do it because I don't eat meat, and you know, you can't eat beans and stuff on keto, which is kind of like a staple when you don't eat meat. So I am going to probably have to take some supplements. But if you have not heard of the ketogenic diet, it's basically where you eat a high amount of fat. Well, yeah. So with your macronutrients, you eat a high amount of fat and a moderate amount of proteins and very, very little carbs. So I won't be able to eat any potatoes or anything like that. No bread, nothing like that. The carbs that I do get will be like from vegetables and that kind of stuff. So, excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm drinking this sparkling water and it's making me burp. So I apologize. So yeah, I've been drinking a ton of water as well. So so far, I weigh in every Monday, and the week before I went to the doctor, I had, you know, been starting to track my working out and my weight. And I'm not sure if I had told y'all about this, but I posted up a whiteboard in our little workout room in our home, and I had both me and my husband's name on there, and we have our weight, how many times we work out, and our body fat percentage. And so we're tracking like how much we lose, because he's trying to get in better shape as well, even though he has nowhere near the amount to lose that I do. But he's more so trying to get back into building his muscle mass to where he used to be. So yeah, so far I will tell y'all how much I lost. I don't think I'm going to tell y'all my weight because I just don't feel comfortable. But so far in the past 2 weeks, not just since I've been going to the doctor, but the past 2 weeks total, I have lost 10 pounds. And I'm so excited about that. And I do realize that most of that is water, but I'm not going to let that kill my excitement, because 10 pounds is 10 pounds. I don't care if it's water. It's nice to see that scale move. So yeah, of course you always lose more at the beginning because you're losing that water weight, but I'm excited. So I have begun this weight loss journey, and yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling because I feel like I've been talking to y'all for a really long time, and some of y'all are probably like, get to the point, will you? But that was the point. I just wanted to tell y'all what I was really doing about my diet. And I do realize, like I said, that it could be controversial, but just, you know, remember, things work differently for different people. So some people are able to control themselves better than others, and some people need a little help. And I feel like for me, I needed a little help because I was constantly hungry. So even if I was eating healthy foods, I was just eating way too much of it. And yeah, so I don't hope to be on the medicine forever. Well, of course I won't be on it forever, but I hope to be off the medicine within about 2 to 3 months of starting. So, oh, maybe I should show y'all this drink I keep sipping. This is the bubbly, and this is the mango flavored, and it's pretty good. Yeah, so that's that. I am gonna go ahead and go now. And yeah, I'll check in with y'all later. Hey y'all, happy Friday. So I know I look a little different because I got my disguise on, got my glasses, which is my trick when I don't wear any makeup. And then I got my head wrap on, which is what I do when my hair is just not cooperating or I don't have time. Like right now it's in twist because I'm wearing a twist out this week, so I didn't have time to untwist it this morning, so here we are. Anyway, I wanted to share with you guys a quick little grocery haul. It's not very much stuff, honestly. I went to Sprouts, which is similar to like Whole Foods. I guess it says it's a farmer's market, but it's kind of like Whole Foods to me. That was my first time going, and I like it. It doesn't have as much variety as Whole Foods, just, you know, based on the one store I went in today. But yeah, it was pretty good. I wanted to go to Trader Joe's, but we only have one in town, and it's probably like 45 minutes away from me, so that's not happening. So anyway, I wanted to get a couple things for myself to eat because I can get my kids' stuff and my husband's stuff from the regular grocery store, and most of my stuff too. But there was a few things that I can't really get at a regular grocery store. I haven't seen, you know. Plus, I wanted to check out Sprouts because I haven't been there. So here we go. Just a few things. But first up is this Zevia, which is a 0-calorie soda, and it's sweetened with stevia as opposed to like aspartame or something like that. Now, these probably aren't the healthiest thing just because, I mean, I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with them, honestly, but they wouldn't replace water. So this is just for when I want something different than water, because I'm drinking a ton of water right now. The next thing I have is this, which I'm probably going to regret this, but this is Cauliflower is the brand, and it's a cauliflower pizza. And it's, the one I got is margarita. They also had like a pepperoni and garden vegetable or something like that. But I had heard about this, I don't know where I heard about it. I've been watching so many like keto videos lately and all. I don't know if I heard about it on there. But when I saw it in Sprouts, I just decided to just go ahead and take the plunge. It has 300, so the serving size is a half of a pie, which I probably won't eat. I doubt that I eat that much. I'm probably gonna eat only like 1 or 2 slices. But for the serving, it's 330 calories, which is pretty high if you're trying to lose weight. But it has 15 grams of fat, and oh shoot, I was not paying attention to this. Oh, well, I guess I won't be eating this. I guess when I looked at it, I thought it had less carbs for some reason, or maybe I just didn't pay attention because I saw cauliflower, but it has 37 grams of carb with only 3 of those being fiber, so I won't be getting that. I won't be eating this. But it does have 12 grams of protein. It's still probably healthier than a normal pizza if you're not on a keto diet, but I'm not gonna eat this right now anyway. Maybe eventually I'll try it, like if I'm gonna do a cheat meal or something, but it's too many carbs, so I wish I would have looked at that because that pizza was like $8. Anyway, I also picked up some virgin coconut oil, and this is the unrefined version. I got some salad dressing, which is, this one is the Sprouts brand, it's tahini lemon. And just in case you're wondering if you are on keto too, I'll tell you what the fat content on this is. 15 grams per serving and only 1 gram of carbs per serving. But it's less than 1 gram of protein. So this does have fat in it. So I guess, I don't really know what I'm doing, honestly, but if you're looking something to add a little fat to your diet, then this may be a good choice for you. And then I got this almond butter by Barney. And I remember when I was kind of researching keto, one of the things that I saw was like some of the nut butters are good. But when I was looking at them in Sprouts, I don't know, a lot of them had more carbs than what I want to give up. So this one has 16 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbs, but 4 of those are coming from fiber, so the net carbs is 3, and then 7 grams of protein. So this was the best one that I saw as far as the macros that still looked like it would taste good. And I got the creamy, but they also had crunchy too. And then I also picked up some almonds, and these are sea salt and vinegar, which I am dying to taste. I'm just gonna eat one. You have to be careful with nuts because they can quickly up your calories, but those are actually really, really good. I'm not a huge fan of almonds, but these are really good. I guess the vinegar really does something to help bring out the flavor. I don't know. Those are good though. And then I tried this. This is a caramel coffee creamer that's 0 calories, and it's sweetened with Splenda. So it's 0 calories, 0 carbs, of course, because there's 0 calories, so obviously it's 0 carbs, 0 protein. It does have 5 milligrams of sodium, which is not bad, so I don't know. We'll see. I figured it's worth a try because I'm missing my normal coffee, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I also picked up some MCT oil because it seems that everybody who's on keto uses this to kind of up their fat ratio. So this was the cheapest one I saw, which is why I got it, but it's the Sprouts brand. I think this was like $15. They range anywhere, for this size I saw them range from $15 up to like $25, and then I saw a big one for like $40, but I didn't want to spend much money because I'm not sure how I'm going to, if I'm going to be using this or how much I'm going to be using it. I picked up another salad dressing, and this is just classic Italian by the brand Drew's. And again, I'll tell you the macros: 16 grams of fat, less than 1 gram of carbohydrates, and no protein in this. Picked up some mushrooms and some pickles. Now, I don't know how pickles work for a keto diet. I know with the diet I was previously, or that I'm currently on from my doctor, pickles are like a free food. Like I can eat them. They don't really count towards my nutrients, and I can eat pretty much as I want, which would really only be 1, but I'm not sure how that factors into keto, so. But anyway, I'll tell you the macros on it anyway. For 1/3 of a pickle, there's no fat, no protein, but it does have 1 gram of carbs. It's only 5 calories for 1/3 of a pickle. That's funny. When I was looking at this initially, I thought it was for a whole pickle. I wasn't paying attention, but. So I'm not sure about these, but I am going to eat one today because I'm not really on keto yet. Like, not on the ketogenic diet. I tested my ketones in my urine. This may be TMI, but I tested it last night, and I do have ketones in my urine, so it looks like I am in ketosis. However, I'm not on a ketogenic diet. And I know this may be confusing. It's confusing to me, honestly, because I'm just starting this, and it seems a bit overwhelming at first. But we're going to give it a try. But if you're interested in more about the keto diet, you can just Google it, and you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. I'm not even going to attempt to explain it to you because we don't need the blind leading the blind. You know what I'm saying? So. And then I picked up some Brussels sprouts, which I have never cooked before, but I am going to try them. And I bought these because they were already cut in half. And I'm lazy. And then I picked up just this little single pack of almond butter. This is vanilla and espresso, and I just thought that sounded pretty good. This is by the same company, Barney, and this is like a single pack that you can take with you on the go. But it's 100 calories, 9 grams of fat, 3 grams of carb, but 2 of those are from fiber, so it's 1 net carb, and then 4 grams of protein. So this is like perfect keto ratios, I believe. So that's it from Sprouts. And then I also had to go to Target because I wanted to get some nail drying drops because I wanted to polish my nails today. So I'll show you what I got from there, but I got this acetone, just 100% acetone. I don't currently have on gel nails, and actually my nails look horrible, so don't pay too much attention. But I recently took some off, and I was like out of acetone, so picked up some more. I got this hand lotion just because I'm always buying hand lotions, and it looked cute. It's Coconut Rose by Free and Lovely is the brand, and it's by Bodycology. So hopefully I like this. I go through hand lotions quite often, so it smells pretty good. And then another hand lotion because they were in the same spot. Initially I was going to get just this one, but then I saw that one. But this is a body butter by Pacifica, and this is an Indian coconut nectar scent, which smells really good. I can't smell it because it has a little silver thing on it, or a foil on it, but I've smelled it before. And then I what I went in there to get was these Essie drying drops, and this just helps to speed up the drying of your nail polish. But I also saw that Essie has this new Treat, Love, and Color strengthener, and they had like probably like 10 or 15 colors. So I decided to pick this up and try it out. I was going to use, today when I did my nails, I was going to use my OPI Nail Envy and Samoa Silk, I think is the color, but it's a nail strengthener that I really like, and it has a little bit of color to it, so that way I can just use that and put a top coat on it and be done. But since I saw Essie came out with these, I figured I would give it a try. They have way more vibrant colors than what the OPI Nail Envies are, if that makes sense. But let's see if this has a shade name on it. It's Glowing Strong is the color of it, Glowing Strong. And then while I was over there, I saw something really interesting, and this is Express Gel by Sensational. Now when I first saw this, I figured this was just one of those gel-like polishes that you don't need to cure anything, but it's actually not. It is a one-step gel polish that you do cure. So I do have an LED lamp that I've never used. But what makes this different than using like a regular gel nail polish, like using, you know, doing a regular gel manicure, is that you don't have to put the base and top coats on. You just put this on, and then it says cure it for 30 seconds. That's it. So to apply a thin coat, cure for 30 seconds, apply second coat if needed, and cure for 30 seconds, and then you're done. So the reason I've never used my LED lamp is because I bought it when I saw it on clearance at Walgreens, I think, and it was a set. It was actually by Sensational as well. So it comes with everything you need in it, and like in many sizes, plus the lamp. And I think I paid like $12 for it. So I bought it. But I've never used it because I feel like with gel nails, I didn't want to go through all those steps and it not look good because I'm lazy. And I just felt like it was just going to be too hard for me to try. I was eventually going to try it, you know, but I haven't yet. Let's just put it like that. So I figured this will be a lot easier, and I might actually use this today. If I do, I will let y'all know how it turns out. But I thought this was really interesting. They had about 7 shades there at Target, but if I like it, I saw a couple of the shades that I like too. So if this works out and it lasts 10 days, then I'll be going to pick up those other shades that I like as well. So I'll let y'all know. Anyway, let me go ahead and put my groceries away, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Real quick, I wanted to show y'all one other thing, and this is a creamer that I picked up from Target the other day. But this is the Califia Farms, and it's an almond milk creamer. So it's real almond and coconut cream. So the coconut cream kind of makes it a little bit more thicker and creamier, more like a traditional creamer. But it's only 10 calories per serving, which is 1 tablespoon. It has 0.5 grams of fat, no carbs, no protein. So if you're just watching what you eat, doesn't matter if you're on keto or whatever, it's only 10 calories per serving compared to my normal creamer is about 30 calories per serving. Actually, let me check. So yeah, my normal creamer is 35 calories per serving and 5 grams of carbs per serving. So really, I was just looking for something that was like no carbs. So I tried this out, and it's pretty good. It's not the same as my normal creamer, but it is a decent replacement. Like, it's doable. I don't feel like it makes my coffee taste terrible. So just want to share that with y'all real quick. Okay, I'm going for real now. Bye.